All right, y'all. As promised, the valve box is all built, and we've got the electrical done on it. And a lot of people think that's really hard to do, but I'm about to show you that it's not very hard to wire up an irrigation system. So here you go. So this controller came from Home Depot, like $54, I think. It's an Orbit 6 station. They sell this in a 4 station, a 6 station, a 9 station, and a 12 station. So that's it. These valves simply operate with 24 volts AC. So basically what you have is on top of each valve, you have 2 black wires. One of them is a common, and one of them is a plus 24 volt. What I did for this little deal is this is just a test, so just a piece of thermostat wire, and you can see I have a white, green, yellow, and red. So I made the white wire the common wire, so the white wire hooks to one wire on each solenoid. Then I used the green for valve number 1. I use the yellow for valve number 2, and I use the red for valve number 3. So it's just 2 wires. One of them's a common, one of them's a plus 24 volts. That's all you have to have at the valve box. At the controller, make sure this thing is unplugged before you do this. But at the controller, when you flip that door open, you have right here, it says common. That's that white wire. That's hitting one side of every valve in that box. The green is hooked on valve number 1, yellow number 2, red number 3. Now, to push these wires in, it's very simple. I'm gonna take one out so I can show you. To remove a wire, you simply push up on the blue tab and pull the wire out. And when you're putting it in, there's a hole right there. Line it up with that. Kind of hard to hold this camera and do it. All right, so right there, and then just push it in, and you'll see that blue tab push up. And then you can give it a little tug and make sure it's in there good. And there you go. That's all there is to wiring this thing up. Now we're going to do programming. First thing is this little white tape. That's for the battery. Pull that out. Now the battery's connected, so whatever I do here will be saved when I unplug it to there. So the first thing we're going to do is set the date, year. Is 2023. The month is 3, and the day is 3. March the 3rd, 2023. Done. Now we're going to set the clock. I'm going to use the plus button. It's currently 6 p.m. Hit enter. Boom. Clock is set. Now, run time. How long do you want each valve to run? I normally, on all of my zones, some of them have 2 minutes, some of them have 5 minutes, some of them have 10 minutes. I know where this system is going. We're probably going to go ahead and go to 15 minutes for station 1. Hit enter. Station 2, we're going to put it on 15 minutes. Hit enter. Station 3 is a spare station. It's not going to be used. And when I was testing the valve, making sure that 1, 2, and 3 were good, I just had it on for 1 minute. So if you have a valve that you've set a timer and you don't want it, just simply hit the clear button. That takes it back. Then hit enter. 4, 5, 6, nothing. Station 1, 15 minutes. Station 2, 15 minutes. We're good on that. All right, how often? What days do you want it to water? I'm trying to get this phone right. Okay. We want it to water every day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, if we wanted to do it intermittent, you can do that. You can do it on odd days. You can do it on even days if you want to, but we just want it to water 7 days a week. So we're done with all of that. So there is a budget feature. We don't care about that. We're just going to leave it at 100%. That's if you want to turn it down some. And then all you have to do is turn it to auto, and it'll tell us, oh, we didn't do the start time. Dang it. We set the time, did that. We didn't set the start time. All right, start time 1 is, we want it to start at 7 a.m. Get it there, hit enter. Start time 2. We want to go to 6:30 p.m. Sounds good. Hit enter, boom. If you wanted to do 3, 4, you can, but we just got 7 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. is good. So we're done. Now if we go back to auto and we're lining that up with this, it'll tell us the next start is at 6:30 p.m. So at 6:30 p.m. zone number 1 is going to run for 15 minutes and zone number 2 is going to run for 15 minutes. And that is all there is to it, to programming these Orbit sprinkler controllers. Thank you for watching. Just a little update on the boat project. Alex has the motor battery switch in, and he has the trolling battery switch in. So motor, electronics, all that. When he flips them 2 switches off, everything in here is disconnected from the batteries except the charger. The charger will still be hooked to the batteries and charging them, but you don't have to worry about any kind of wiring in the dash or any of that stuff shorting out and the boat catching on fire. So 2 battery switches installed. We got some glue behind the switches to the fiberglass, and there's 4 screws. We're just letting all that dry and set, and then we're going to put the batteries back in, and we'll have finished both projects, and maybe we can get back to actually doing some fishing. Thank you.